Welcome friends, today we'll discuss about bundle branch block. Damage to the right or left bundle branch of the conducting system can occur as a result of many pathologies including ischemic heart disease, hypertensive heart disease and cardiomyopathy. However, right bundle branch block can occur as a normal variant in healthy individuals. In left bundle branch block, LBBB and RBBB, depolarization proceeds through a slow myocardial route in the affected ventricle rather than through the rapidly conducting Purkinje tissue that constitute the bundle branches. This causes delayed conduction into the left ventricle or right ventricle, broadens the QRS complex more than or equal to 0.12 second, and produces characteristic alteration in QRS morphology. And damage to the left bundle can also occur after it divides into anterior and posterior fascicles, when it is called hemiblock. In this case, the QRS complex is not broadened, but the direction of ventricular depolarization is changed, causing left axis deviation in left anterior hemiblock and right axis deviation in left posterior hemiblock. The combination of right bundle branch block and left anterior or posterior hemiblock is known as bifascicular block. Left bundle branch block usually signifies important underlying heart disease and also causes ventricular incoordination, which may aggravate symptoms in patients with heart failure. This can be treated in selected patients with cardiac resynchronization therapy. Now, the common causes of bundle branch block. The causes of right bundle branch block is normal variant right ventricular hypertrophy or strain, example pulmonary embolism, congenital heart disease, example atrial septal defect, coronary artery disease. Causes of left bundle branch block is coronary artery disease, hypertension, aortic valve disease, cardiomyopathy. This is an ECG of right bundle branch block. Here the QRS complex is wide, more prominent in V1 and V2. There is M pattern QRS complex, and in lead 1 there is wide S wave. This is the continuation of this ECG. Here they said right bundle branch block. Note the wide QRS complexes with M-shaped configuration in lead V1 and V2 and a wide S wave in lead 1. This is the ECG of left bundle branch block. Here lead 1 shows broad QRS complex and other QRS complex is broad, and lead B5 shows M pattern QRS complex. The ECG of left bundle branch block, and note the wide QRS complexes with loss of Q wave or septal vector in lead 1 and M-shaped QRS complex in V5 and V6. Thank you friends.